I was in Iraq in 2005 as a civilian. I saw firsthand the sacrifices made by our men and women in uniform. I won't need to be reminded what we owe them. We owe them the best that we can to transition into civilian service. We owe them to make sure that the 12 veteran VA facilities in the 1st District remain open and remain functioning. That means 3 specific things. 1, we need to increase post-traumatic stress disorder funding. We're losing too many of our veterans to suicide now. That needs to happen now. 2nd, we need to reform the VA to make sure that the wait times and access to health care is reduced. Veterans are waiting too long and having to drive too far for access to care. What that does not mean is that it does not mean that we privatize the VA. In Alpena this summer, Jack Bergman said, right to camera, that we don't need all these big hospitals for veterans. Quote, they're a waste of money. He's again seeking to privatize the VA system. Every single major veterans organization is opposed to this. The American Legion, the VFW, IAVA, the DAV, we can go on and on. Again, it's a big difference between my opponent and I, that I believe that we need to invest in our veterans and make sure, do their reforms need to happen? Absolutely. But the answer is not to privatize. The answer is not to put a corporation in between you and what you've earned. And that's what we're going to hear from Mr. Bergman.